Hey guys, this is me Glenn, and if you're new to this channel, you should consider subscribing because I'll be getting a lot of interesting videos in the future. And if you're one of my subscribers, then this is not going to be a cinematic video as usual. This is not going to be a cinematic video. This is going to be a comparison video between the Eachine EV800D and the Fatshark HDO. So what I've got over here is this Fatshark HDO, and the other goggle which I've got is a Toby Rich EV800D. It's not a Eachine EV800D. This is a Toby Rich EV800D. So both the goggles, the Eachine EV800D and the Toby Rich EV800D, are pretty much the similar, except this thing has been rebranded. So the receiver and the DVR that you'll be getting inside it is going to be exactly same. So this is going to be what we call a comparison video, not a review of the actual goggles itself. If you want to check out the actual reviews of these two goggles, I'll put iCard somewhere over here. I'm not sure which is right, which is left. So we'll see a iCard on the either sides. So yeah, before doing any more delay, let's get into the fields and fly this thing. Guys, before we actually get into the video, let me just quickly tell you what I've got over here. So this is the Fatshark HDO goggle with the Furious FPV poker chip and the TBS Triumph. And I've got another setup, that is the Eachine EV800D. It's running the similar antenna setup. It has got a Furious FPV poker chip and also a TBS Triumph antenna. So I'm flying over here. This is my usual flying spot. If you guys can see or not, this is the church over here. This is my usual flying spot. We might get a little bit of disturbance due to the antenna which is over here, the tower which is over here, but maybe it's going to be a really good test between the receiver quality of these both goggles and also the DVR. So without further what is it called? Okay, so without further delay, let's get in the video. Bam. So guys, here we are in watching the DVR footage. So on the left hand side we have got the goggle A, and on the right hand side we have got the goggle B. So before I tell any comment on the DVR itself, let me just quickly tell you, this is completely a rookie flying. I'm just a total beginner into FPV, so you won't be seeing a lot of skills. And without any further more talk, let me just start commenting on the footage. So on the left hand side with the goggle A, you can see the image is like really vibrant, the colors are really good. And on the goggle B, the image is much more of a flat kind of thing. And I don't know which one would you prefer. It is completely on the personal preference. Okay, and coming to the next thing, on the goggle B, you can see the FOV, the field of view is really good. You have got sufficient field of view, and on the goggle A it's kind of limited. That doesn't matter a lot for the most of the people. The field of view doesn't matter a lot. Again, that's something of a personal preference. And the third thing with the goggle B, which I really like, is the sharpness. You can see the image is really sharp. If at all you cannot see it, I request you to change the quality of the video to 1080 pixels and then watch the video, so that'll give you a really good comparison. That's pretty much it about the DVR recording. Overall, I feel the goggle A looks really good. With the colors and all, you can play around and it looks really good. But coming to the receiver of the both of the goggles, the receiver on the A struggles a bit whenever there is obstacles in between, and in that case the receiver on the goggle B seems to be doing really well. So as of now, I haven't told you which DVR is of which goggle. So maybe since I have flown 2 packs, by the end of this pack I'll be letting you know what goggles are on which side. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just watch the video and judge it by yourself which goggle did the better performance. So guys, it's the time for landing now, and I really struggle a lot with the landings. You can see I'm going over and over. I mean, I'm doing approaches again and again. So yeah, it's going to be a disarm at this moment. Yep. Okay. So let me tell you, the goggle A is the Eachine EV800 or the Topi Reach EV800 in my case, and the goggle B is the Fatshark HDO. So again, giving you a quick overview of the receiver. On the Fatshark, I'm running the Furious FPV Trudy. That's the version 3, I guess, and poker chip, Furious FPV poker chip as the patch antenna, and the TBS Triumph as the main omnidirectional antenna. Whereas on the goggle A, that is the Eachine EV800D, I'm running the again the same antennas, the Furious FPV poker chip and the TBS Triumph as an omnidirectional. Also, we should take a note that the receiver on the Fatshark is an external. The HDO doesn't come with an inbuilt receiver. So, and on the Eachine EV800D, it's going to be the stock receiver. No external modules has been used. So again, I won't interrupt you much. Let me allow you to watch the video. Thanks.